Good morning, teachers and fellow students. We are from Group 4, where our group project are District Straw Construction Project at Inasis Mas 1. So, in our group, there are 5 members. The first one is me, Ji Jason, matrix number 279-367. And the second one is Muhammad Faiz Izuddin bin Muhammad Vira, 279-776. And the third one is Nurul Aina Hiyati binti Muhammad Rus. Her matrix number is 279-644 and Naswa binti Abdul Rashid 279-712 and the last one is Nur Fridatu Akmal binti Zakaria 279-556. So in this presentation, I'm going to talk about the project objective, project resource involved, project duration, project uniques, project stakeholder expected, and project risk and uncertainty. So we start with our project objective where this project is to provide a service for the sales or purchase goods with an easy payment method, which is cashless and delivery goods by cash on delivery, which will not interfere the student time if they are busy. The second one is to make easy for a student in the surrounding area, particularly female student, to purchase daily necessity, stationery, food and beverage, particularly at night, without having traveled to store further away. So the last one is to provide diverse, high quality and nutritious goods at a low and reasonable cost so that students are not burdened. After project objective, we're going to talk about the project resource involved, where the first one is construction material, such as bricks, cements, and otherwise. Then we continue with the construction equipment and financing cost that cost estimate about 200,000 and workforce, such as project managers, and contribute facility in retail store and retail store supplier and retail store locations. And this project will be take about 38 weeks to be accomplished. And after our discussions, and we agree that there is total slide available about 7 weeks. And we already divided into 5 parts, which is the first one is project planning and continue primary works, substructure, superstructure, and the finally is detail store settings. So now we're going to talk about the uniqueness of our projects, which is the first one is strategic located. Why do we say so? Because our research store is near lobby at MAS and near the education building. Therefore, we could access the student from all the directions. Then we continue with the shape of building. The shape of building is using the rectangular shapes, and as the door is beside the cashiers, left side is for ice and frozen fruit, right side is for ice and drink. The bottom left is ATM, and the middle side is for junk food, healthy food, stationery, and student needs. And this is the example of our floor plan. And the theme that we're going to use is red and blue, which are also the theme for Malaysia Airlines. And we're going to using the sliding door, just like the airports. And our retail store is come with good security, which we will equip with a type of CCTV to make sure the safety of our customers, such as female student and male student as well. Here, we're going to talk about the project stakeholder that we expected. The first one is contractor, subcontractor, and supplier. These stakeholders are important for our project because they have the expertise and skill for certain area to complete our projects. The second one is government, where we have to ask for their opinions and also their approval about the projects to be carried out or not. The last one is the investor, where they provide a source of capital for us to let us start the buildings. And last, we will talk about the project risk and uncertainty, where the first one is creeping scope, where scope risks occur when initial project objectives are not clearly. And the second one is high cost, because there is a cost risk, a cost when the project is carried out. And the third one is expanded resource, where the resource risk occur if the project does not have sufficient resource to complete the projects. And the last one is operational change, where an unexpected transition such as team role change in project management or new process that must be adapted within the time. That's all for us. Thank you.